Hey everyone, it's Brandy, and welcome to another episode of Success on Social. Let me help you go from overwhelmed to superstar on social media. Social media can be so hard to learn and even harder to manage. I'll show you step by step on how you can grow your business on social media to attract your audience. So, let's get social. We need to take a look at our social media and ask ourselves, am I being social or am I doing social? Hey there, and welcome to Let's Be Social. I've designed this podcast to inspire your social media growth and your impact so that you can create the best social media strategies ever. I'm your host, Brandy Rode. In today's episode, I want to talk about how to be social and stop doing social, along with some strategies for managing social media overload. If you're feeling swamped by social media, pay attention because this episode is exactly what you need. Grab that coffee and let's dive in. It's easy to get overwhelmed and by the constant streaming of information and notifications on our social media. So I'm going to spill the tea on why being social is so important. There's so many changes today in social media and tips and trends. Everyone is telling us what we need to be doing with algorithms. What does that even mean? I know that it's important to have the strategies and all of that come with posting, but now more than ever, we need to be social on social media. So today I'm going to share with you what I do on my social media to put the social back into social media. I have a saying that I like to use, and I know that my clients right now are going to be giggling at me. And it's just such a simple saying, and it's spray and pray. I don't like to spray and pray. So what this basically means is I don't want to do a post and then hope or pray that someone's going to like it, or pray that I'm going to get some comments on it so that I can have some engagement on that post. Let's just make sure that we are posting intentionally, that we are connecting and communicating back with our audience on that post, making sure that every post that you have a call to action so that you can make this happen. This is such a simple little thing to do. And it's as easy as asking your audience to comment below, tag a friend, or double tap. Just remember that when you create a post, you always need a call to action with intent in your content. Ask yourself before you even create this post, where do I want this to go? Where do I want my audience to go next? What step do I want people to take next? Spend a few minutes after your post and respond and encourage to comments. Respond to every comment that somebody makes. Make sure to like the comment that somebody's made and make sure to respond. The other thing is, here's a little pro marketing tip for social media, is that with Instagram, you've got about 20 minutes to have the most engagement comments on that post that you can before Instagram can decide whether it's actually worthy to put out more than 10% of who your followers are. So if you are really trying to create the best post, stop yourself and think about what the intent is, where your value is, what your call to action is, and put some strategy into that post. Like, I know that we're supposed to be posting 3 to 5 days a week, and we've got all these things that we're overwhelmed with when we're posting. But that extra 3 minutes to put into this post for the most comments and engagement that you can actually get, do it and make sure that you are commenting back. And you know what? There's something that I had actually read on Instagram. I don't know, I think it was about a week ago or so. And it had basically said that if you're posting and you want people to engage and comment and be involved in your posts, are you engaging and commenting on other people's posts? Why would people like yours if you're not liking theirs? So in order for more people to want to follow your page, make them want to go onto their page, like a couple of posts that they've put up there, make a couple of comments, say, hey, you know what? I've noticed that we have the same hobby, or we like the same things, or, comment something on there and give them the invitation to follow and like you back. So if you want people to like your stuff, I think it's about time that we take a look back and see how many things that we like on other people's stuff. So keep that in mind when you're posting. Stick to your strategy that you have for your content for that week or for that month, and make sure that you are engaging your audience and giving them the option to want to respond or to share it with the value that you have in your content. Another really great way to be social on social media is to start a group. I started a Facebook group and I actually have a lot of fun with it. I really love it. It is a way for me to know that the audience that I have in that group is already actually interested. They're already following me. They're already engaged and commenting on what it is that I have to offer. So when you start a group, your audience is already interested. You've already gone that mile to get them to be a part of that group. They already know what that group is about and they want to be there. So start a community, start a relationship with them. You have to offer and get to be social and communicate with them, giving them a page to follow and a little extra and a community. And you know what? Who doesn't like to be extra? I'm always extra. Ask my friends, I promise you. So give them that community, give them a little extra, and let them join your group. That might be something in your business that might be an option for you. And if it is, have fun, get in there and get your audience going. The other thing that is really important these days to be real on social media is, oh gosh, I should probably just apologize right now. So here it is. I am so sorry, but it's time for video. I know that people have told you this. I know that you know this deep down in your own heart, but it is the facts. So let's be real. It's time to go live on stories, on reels, on Facebook, and let your audience see who you are with some behind the scenes. I love doing stories, honestly, and even for myself, I absolutely need to do more. I know this. But let's face it, there is just more engagement on stories and on reels and video than there is on a post or a news feed. So make sure to ask questions, poll your audience, and it's time to make them feel like they're a part of your life. It's something that we can absolutely have fun with and be able to communicate with our audience and let them see inside of our life a little bit. I know that sometimes with business, this sort of seems like it could be like conflicting, but it isn't. People who want to be involved in your business want to be involved in who you are. So I think let's show them who we are, how real we are, that we are real people, and we have great things to offer them and our audience. So bottom line, get on there, get live, and do some behind the scenes. So take a look at how you can be more social on social media. But basically, in a nutshell, there you have it. My top secrets for this episode. And to be honest, I'm out of coffee. So I'm going to leave you with this. Remember this week, when you start being more social, take the relationship. Start with your audience off the platform. And what I mean by this is it's time to give it the space that it deserves. Reach out and send them an encouraging email. Contact them through their own website and slide into their DMs. Start those conversations, start those relationships, and start being social. Stop doing social and being overwhelmed about algorithms and strategies and all the extra things that we're told we have to do. Let's go back to the base of social media and have some fun and grow from there. Be authentic and be who you are. So take a look at how you can be more social on social media, boost that engagement, and listen to your audience and the people that love to follow you. Have some fun. Stop getting them scrolling by putting some intention to who you are and how you're showing up online and showing your audience who you are. And remember, to be social and stop doing social. Put the social back into social media. Thank you so much for listening. And until next time, remember to keep being social, tag me and follow me so I can be your biggest cheerleader. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.